I thank the chairman. This amendment is very simple. I represent the headwaters of the Colorado River and have seen just how necessary this river is to our communities and our state. This bill would support drought resilience investments for the Colorado River and the lower basin and upper basin states. And there are a myriad of reasons why I believe that this amendment, which would redirect subsidies within this bill from fossil fuel companies to these critically important projects on drought resiliency for the Colorado River, myriad of reasons why I think this amendment makes a lot of sense and why I would hope my colleagues would support it. Perhaps I'll try something a little different this time, because I have made repeated offers to the chairman to try to engage him in debate. I've made good faith efforts to convince my colleagues that they should rise to the occasion and on behalf of their constituents be willing to defend their values, defend the positions that they have taken. But that has fallen, unfortunately, on deaf ears and sort of just blanket refusal on the part of my Republican colleagues to engage in any kind of debate. So what I will just do, I will give my Republican colleagues an opportunity to explain to their constituents, to their colleagues, and to the American people why they believe this amendment should not be approved by the committee. Well, I see I have 3 minutes left. Long 3 minutes. Any of my colleagues to just explain why. I know you're all going to vote against the amendment. Just explain to the American people why.
Gentleman wish to yield this
No.
time?
Well, I'm happy to yield to you if you'd like to explain to me why you're against this amendment. That's all I'm asking. Well, maybe we'll do this for every amendment. I see we have some visitors who've arrived, and, I think they ought to understand what the Congress has devolved to, where you essentially cannot have your colleagues debate you in any meaningful way. Forget meaningful, debate you, period, where they will just outright refuse. So just so the folks who have arrived understand, we're debating a really important amendment, in my view, to protect water rights in Colorado. And I'm just asking my colleagues on the other side of the aisle to debate me and perhaps explain why they agree with it or disagree with it. And the silence you hear is that they refuse to explain it. So we're just going to let the time on that clock behind you, you'll see there, 55 seconds left, we're just going to let it draw down, unless any of my colleagues wish to intervene and explain why they disagree with my idea. For the students that have joined us, this is not normally how it works. Unprecedented. Not the way the Congress is supposed to function. Well, I see my time has expired, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.